What's going on, guys? Spark here. We're back and we're going to be playing with the Azorius deck against someone that I believe we've played before, several times actually. So let's keep this hand. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look bad though. So we'll kind of see what happens. Believe what we'll want to do is we'll want to drop the Spirit Dancer next turn. And hope to draw an enchantment next turn. If we don't, we have the Flicker Wisp that we can drop in 2 turns. But I don't know, basically the only thing that can happen to this guy is he can be bounced. Just annoying little things like that, but yeah, this deck's a lot of fun, very enjoyable, a lot of nifty little things you can do with it. A lot of really broken things you can do with it if you get things on the right creatures and whatnot. Unfortunately, the core Spirit Dancer is not one of the right creatures to get something on, but yeah, that makes our Flicker Wisp really good, actually. Cool. I'll take it, especially since we're kind of stalled for mana. And the good news is the tokens don't come back. Woohoo! Free kill cards. It's one of the only reasons that the Flicker Wisp is still in the deck. Is occasionally it's a free kill card. Probably shouldn't be in the deck though. I'm not a fan of it. Because this says whenever you cast an Aura spell, and the Flicker Wisp is solely whenever something gets put into the thing. Play with the top card of your library revealed. Cool, so we know he's got a mana leak now. Unfortunately, we're stalled on 3 mana, which is awesome. Cool. I'm okay with that. Fair trades. Oh, 1 mana or a low enchantment so that I can put this on him and we can start running through people. Dehydration. Cool. So that we know he's got a mana leak and we know he has a dehydration. Now, obviously, if I was taking this more serious, I would probably write down everything. And I'm actually going to. Cool. So we know he's got the mana leak, which kind of sucks for us because clearly we can't play anything this turn. Because Grand Arbiter Augustin IV is worth way too much to just let him die. So, we're going to play around the counterspell. Please tap out. I don't think he's got the 7th mana though. Let's drop him. That should evoke a mana leak. There we are. No. Wonderful. Give me any enchantment in my deck and I will win this game right now. Or give me another land. Another land would be huge. And he's got an island now. Cool. He'll play the island, so we know that he's got mana leak, dehydration, and Hydro Surge. That's fine. I don't care about Hydro Surge. So I've got 4 of the 7 cards in his hand. 4 of the 8 cards in his hand. Cool. So he's got 1 of his 2 Time Warps down, I believe. I think there's only 2. I know we're going to do some really fun things this turn, though. What are you going to discard? They discard the Hydro Surge. Cool. Wow. Talk about just terrible luck. Such bad luck. Let's see here. Discard Oromancer and a Sun Titan because I'm not going to get those out. So we know 4 of the 8 cards in his hand again. Wonderful. Sleight of hand on top. Just keep milling through your deck, please. Won't complain about it at all. Repulse will return a creature to my hand, which sucks greatly. Okay. Play your sleight of hand. Oh, that works too. Wonderful. Let's drop Grand Arbiter. Augustin the 4th. And now we can start to have some fun. Since now that we've taken control of the control matchup. So everything costs less for me and costs 1 more for him. So that Sleight of Hand now costs 2 mana. This 3/1 flyer now costs 4 mana. You can see how that kind of dampens the plans on a control deck. Now the dehydration's gone. So you can copy 1 creature on the field, which will most likely be my Grand Arbiter. Okay, cool. Let's drop an Invisible Stalker. Let's pay 2 mana and put some huge enchantment on him. And we'll pay that and put another huge ass enchantment on him. Now he can write a replication my Arbiter. We still know that he has the Mana Leak, the Cast Through Time, and the Repulse in his hand. Targeting Grand Arbiter. Yep, that's fine. Kind of stopped giving up on, or I kind of gave up on learning what's in his hand. Now that he has to pay all this mana, it just kind of works out in our favor. What's that 5 mana for that he tapped? No idea. I wonder if you had to pay it because of the Grand Arbiter. That would be fun. Okay, let's see. So this is one of the reasons I'm not a fan of the future sight, because clearly I've played around his entire deck right now, knowing that I can just draw cards whenever I feel like. 13/13 Vigilance. unblockable vigilance. Yep, you can mana leak that all you want. All it was to draw 2 cards. Simple fact of the matter is, I hit you for 14 this turn. Rawr. And we need to discard some cards. So let's discard expensive things that we're probably not going to need, like that, and like that. That works. Yep, go ahead and make a copy of a creature, that's fine. Now he's kicking it so that he can make multiple copies. Doesn't matter. You'd have to have double sleep. You'd have to imprint your sleep. Cool. Woohoo! Yay, unblockable guys that get really big. Fun game. We'll be back in a moment with another one.